All right, everyone. How are you guys doing this Wednesday? It is Wednesday, my dudes, which means we're gonna be making super toys. Let's hope we can do two today. We've done like the super duper complex ones in the past 2 weeks. Took me a day each. Let me see if I can find them again. Can I find them again? Nuclear Nerds. Nope, that's not the one. Penelope, there we go. And then we have the Vogu that was released today. Both of them came out really nice in the renders as well. Really proud of them. Alright. Alright. Hi, Alex, Alec, Guerrilla Warfare, Haynes, Skates, Evil, Culture Hives. Welcome. We're not blessed by the kitty today, and it's completely my fault because she was chilling. Like, you should have seen her. She was like, but it's really hot in this house right now because we don't have like window blinds yet, and we were surprised by a surprise summer weather in Belgium. Summer came early. I shouldn't say that too much, but yeah, it's really hot in here right now, and the kitty was laying like fully stretched. It was really cute, but I dropped my Oculus controller and I scared her, so she's not here. I'm so sorry. Maybe she comes back. I feel like this blankie is now her new favorite spot. She really likes to be here. Also more space. Like, it's typical kitty. Like, she gets like a bed kind of thing that we bought for her that was in the previous setup, and she, like, of course she prefers just a small cheap blankie compared to like the pillow thingy we had. But I really do think she's the fish demands an offering. What the fuck? Way to go, hell yeah. Alright. So, I think I see Culture Hives in the chat, and he's the owner of the... I always forget. No, the Yellow Giant Squad? In any case, of the nice giraffe profile pic collection. So I think we'll start out with that one. I don't think we'll do both in one stream. Because I kind of want to do the CLONEX. Because I know that one's gonna look super dope as well in my style. With the Yu-Gi-Oh hair. It's I want to make the Yu-Gi-Oh hair like... I hope we can do two in one stream this time. But I think it should definitely be possible. I mean, we used to do like 4 in one stream, but I started being way too like detailed with these two sculpts, which, like, I mean, they are super detailed, so I had to. All right, Mr. Giraffe. Hey, Kern. Those are really funny emojis. All right, which one should we start with? I assume like we will have to do, like, the head is like all the way up, so do we have one with like a... kind of. I mean, the head is gonna need to be remodeled with any of them anyway, because like it needs a long neck. It'll just look stupid without a long neck, so it has to have the long neck. Looking for one with a hoodie we can use. This one is pretty close. Don't we have an imp with a hoodie as well? Right, this one. But it's not really what we're looking for, is it? Nah, we'll base it off this one. Alright. Yeah, I think the head's gotta go completely, or should we work with the base of it? What the hell happened here? Why am I doing this? I'm doing this because, like, I like to make the head detachable. Well, actually, no. Like, with the giraffe, it's not going to be possible because it's going to look like his neck is split in two. So we're going to have to work with the base that we have. I'm actually really excited today. Like, as you guys know, like there's a lot of stuff happening in the background as well. And I made something today that's like so fucking cool, but I can't show you, and I probably can't show you for like a month or something. I don't know why I'm telling you this. I already know like people's gonna lose their minds over not knowing, but it had me so excited. Also, the website is as good as done, I think. And like that's very dope as well. Like the new website's gonna be fucking amazing and like way more clear than everything. Like it has everything in one place. People can get all the info in one place, and it's like really flashy and way better than the website we have right now. I think that's been low key one of the problems for a long time with the collection, that we like the information was spread out over a lot of places. And I wanted a new website, but I wanted it to like I wanted us to be able to, because we have the impsnft.com and we have the supernifty.com, and supernifty.com is really easy because it's a Wix website, but we can't really do anything like blockchain related with it because it's on Wix. Is it Wix? No, it's Weebly actually, I think. So we couldn't really do anything blockchain related with it. So we had to make the IMPS NFT website, which is a very like a functional, a good website as well. But we had it made by like a website designer, which like meant that we couldn't really make adjustments that fast. Like I don't know if like this probably doesn't interest anyone, but it's my stream, whatever. But Yeah, so what happened in the past months is Murphy Chan, who is like an incredibly talented UX designer. She can design websites really well. And I told her, like, just take a month, like, learn how to actually make a website, so that, like, when it's done, like, not just design a website but make it really as well, so that when it's done, like, we can finally, like, make whatever adjustments we want in like a very short time, integrate blockchain stuff with it if necessary, stuff like that, like have our own thing. Now we haven't changed the the login for the imps yet, but like that one, it will still be on the impsnft.com, but everything else, like all the info, like we're basically deleting everything but the login site on impsnft.com, and everything's gonna be on supernifty.com, but there's gonna be separate pages for each collection. Gonna be like all the info that you now have to like really look for in all the channels in Discord is gonna be right out there, like flashing at you. So yeah, I mean, gonna be dope. So it took us a little longer than it should have to make a new website, but the result is amazing, and we now have the advantage that we have an in-house web designer who can like actually change stuff whenever stuff needs to change, which used to be like a huge, like way too much of a hassle for what it was. So that's exciting. The cat wizard. Those emojis are killing me, man. It's so. Oh, the fish. Oh, I hope your food gets better, Guerrilla Warfare. Yeah, and then the other thing, like the. Yeah, I shouldn't talk about it, but it's. I made something in VR. Ah, it's so dope. I want to show you guys so bad. That's like the problem with, like, the last collab I did, like was with Deadmau5, and also I shouldn't connect it to the Deadmau5 collab. It's not as, I think it's not as big as the Deadmau5, but it's like the art is definitely as cool, or should I say maybe even cooler. But that's a problem with collabs. Like, I can't say, like, they usually take way longer. Like with the floating heads, I made it in a week, and then I could show you guys, and like with the spirits as well. Like the secret spirits, I want to show you guys as well. And that's really fun. But like these collabs, I need to keep them a secret. It's so stupid. I want to show everyone the things I made. think I'm gonna do the face first. I don't know, should I? I think I should probably... Fuck. Do the... do everything like mirrored and then move it around? If I want to tilt the head, because because of its long neck, I feel like it would make way more sense to like tilt the head. And then when the website is done, is up, I mean, we can also launch the rarity tools listing and stuff. Gonna be dope, bro. Bruh. I'm excited. It's not cause. Sorry. I have to shut that down. Like, don't dream too big. Like, it's just the thing I made looks amazing. It's not cause. That would be fuck. I don't think I would be streaming. I would be like partying all week or something if I landed a collab with cause. One day. You see, I told you I shouldn't say these things. I shouldn't. It's better to not say them. I'm sorry I did. It's like it's always somebody like, oh, are you so that means you're collabing with insert biggest art. You're basically collabing with Banksy collab confirmed. And then I have to shut down people's dreams. It's not good. I am going to NFT NYC. Yeah, that's gonna be dope as well. Only Zuckerberg collab. Yeah, right. The Zuck Aslo's plan. If we all DM, if we all bother the Zuck, Meta will collab with us. You should make a mega imp that you can turn your 400 imps into. Phew. Damn. Hey Satori. I feel like it's gonna take a while until it looks like a giraffe. Hmm. That smile is gonna kill us. This is why I don't do mouths in SuperToys normally. Or like only very minimal if it's like a main characteristic of a toy. Ba-ba. Hey, Foolish. Thanks for the 4 months. You're gonna do the spot patterns like in Blender. I think I'm gonna do them here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do them here. Thanks for cheering, guys. I'm gonna start over with the nose. Mm, 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 mm. Thanks, Laughing Skull. Hell yeah, thanks for the gifted tiers, Evil. Gifted subs. Tiers. Tier 1 sub. Sub Joe. Alright, that looks more like it. Phew. There's always this like small window in every sculpt that is like, oh crap, this might be ugly. Oh crap, I gotta fix this. Will I be able to fix it? But I'm starting to also be in the zone of where like I'm I've streamed enough, and I've had those moments enough to know that I'll be able to whip something up. But I used to be like really scared on streams that I would like wouldn't be able to make something cool. It's like the artist from Ghosts always says that NFTs made him confident. Definitely same. I've gotten way more confident in my abilities since started doing NFTs. Yep. I'm very afraid of the fish wizard. Could be indeed a fun spirit idea, actually. Thanks, Kern. The YGS is that one's gonna be in post. But I think the freckles will definitely look better if I make them like this. Kitty's back. Oh wow, cute. Fish, bear, pig. Okay, I kind of regret deciding to do the spots manually. Yeah, she is like drummy. Yeah, it's really raw. It's really warm. It's really warm in the house right now. We need to get like curtains. But also we are super lazy and super busy people as well. Not like lazy, but like household lazy. Can anyone relate? I feel like not a lot of people can relate to this. I feel like every person in the world, no, not every person, but I feel like a lot of people like assume that anyone who has their shit together has like a completely clean house all the time. And we kind of, or like, I feel like we're the only ones who don't enjoy doing chores around the house. I feel like somehow in our child brains, hating doing chores has remained while it was supposed to go away. I don't know. Or like people do hate doing chores or like dislike doing chores, but not as much as we do. I don't know. I'm rambling. I'm sure I'm saying dumb things, but it's really hot in the house, and yeah. Forgive me my ramblings. But yeah, like the house is in order. Like it's fine, and like we cook like we're healthy enough. But I fucking hate every second of it. Like I wish I could just hire people to do all that stuff for me. That sounds like I'm actually gonna do that, but I'm not. Like, I mean, if I would ever be that rich that I could afford stuff like that, but I feel like that would be just a huge waste of money. But yeah, I don't know. I also learned that I simply don't care about food enough to like spend more than half an hour in the kitchen on dinner. Like I like nice food, but like from the second that I have to spend more than 30 minutes in the kitchen, it's not worth it for me. And I feel like not enough people relate to that. I used to have like a lot of colleagues that like loved cooking and were talking about cooking all the time. And I used to envy those people so much. I was like, fuck, why can't I enjoy cooking, you know? But like, obviously my passions lie in other areas, creating art, streaming. Like this is the stuff that I get excited about, so dum dum dum. I don't use Amazon, but I do. My food does get delivered, but still, it's too much work. Even then, that wouldn't be so good for the environment. I think, Kern. Cooking is another art form. I love it. I totally agree. Like it is another art form, and I love it when people cook for me. But I don't have the patience. I just don't. I totally agree and respect people who like to cook, by the way. I mean, like I said, I'm envious. I'm envious of people who like to cook. How do we get to this topic? I feel like I missed something here. Oh yeah, I think I was justifying why I hadn't gone and got curtains yet. Like short answer, I'm just like busy with other stuff that I care more about, but I should definitely go do that like tomorrow or something because it's way too hot in the house. Like nobody cares, Sander, shut up. Here's me listing my to-do list, to my tasks to you guys. If anyone still cares. Thank you. I'm glad some of you guys agree. Oh, thanks everybody for the gifted subs. We Garrison VR kitchen. Hell yeah. Oh, you guys are the best. You don't have to care about my chores. I'm glad you guys agree that chores still fucking suck when you're an adult as well. Because I feel like everyone's gone crazy. I feel like people in my environment, like they they say they don't like it, but then they actually thoroughly enjoy it or something because I don't know. I did grow up in like a family where it was really important for the house to be like as clean as possible. And I think maybe like I'm rebelling against that or something. I don't know, some psychological stuff. Like my mom was always cleaning and I was like, why? Why the hell would you? I mean, I appreciated it and it was nice that the house was clean, but and love my mom in every way. But I just never understood how it was worth it to like spend like literally like 8 hours a week cleaning. I I could not understand how you could ever justify spending that much time on something that'll be like not even dirty, like not as clean next week. Like we clean, but like I don't know, once or twice a month maybe. We should probably clean a little bit more. Like we only clean when there's people coming over. Like that's basically it. But you guys must like the thing is we're all internet people here, right? Like we spend like probably a lot of you just like me spend like most of your days on the internet. I'm not saying all of you, but probably a lot of you, I assume. Like I do that like me too guys, but like maybe it's something it has to do with that or something like I don't know. Seems like a generational thing. Cleaning rant. Life's too short not to rant about cleaning. When it's done, it feels really good. That's true. That's true. Like for me, like when like the tabletop, if like all the tabletops in the living room are clean, like that's when my dopamine trigger hits. Like I always work, like I always do chores until all the countertops are clean, and then like that's enough. Like for me, like my brain is satisfied. Like I'm getting my hit of dopamine from cleaning. Your mom didn't have VR back in the day. Yeah, definitely. That's the reason. They had to have had other stuff, right? I don't know. Drugs. I don't know. Hmm. Oh, you really like cleaning. Like that's awesome, man. Like I envy you as well. Like I envy people who like to clean and who like to cook and who like to do all the stuff that I think is the worst thing ever. That's amazing. Like that's amazing. I mean, never change and I envy your significant other. The problem is me and Murphy Chan are the same. Like exactly the same in that sense. Like we both like don't give a shit. Like the only like we are I think we are very career oriented, both of us. And like we just don't see the point in cleaning 24/7. What am I saying? I should shut the fuck up. It's like none of this is interesting. I probably sound like a brat as well. Shut up, Sander. I hope my mom isn't listening. In which case, hi mom. Love you. I loved how the house was so clean when we were young. I used to think like I'll understand when I get older. Like I used to like you think that's something like older people tell you, but like I used to tell myself that like you'll understand why it's necessary to clean 3 times a day. And I still don't. I feel like there's a lot of things like that. Like you assume that you'll understand, like taxes, for example. Still don't fully understand them. To be fair, they're super difficult. Like way too difficult. Like everyone in the world is supposed to do taxes, and they make them super difficult. I feel like that's just unnecessary. It's just a ploy to keep people poor. All right, I think we're done here. Haven't missed anything, right? This is it. Yeah, looks pretty dope. Pretty happy with it. Is the owner still in here? Hope he likes it too, of course. Oh, I gotta scroll back. You've been chatting. Surprise, it's been me all along. I feel like I missed something. Drugs or Atari, lol. Wait until you have little Sanders running around. Yeah, I mean, oh, that's a whole nother thing. Life just sounds impossible when you have children. I mean, do you even have time to do anything anymore if you have children? I do want to have children one day, but I don't feel like I have stuff to do first, you know? But yeah, I am unlike my fellow millennial Gen Z generation stuff. I do want children. Probably also because I come from a good family and like I had a lot of like my brother's still my best friend and everything. So kind of want to yeah, I mean, you know or you don't, I guess. Oh yeah, I totally do my taxes. My point is like I like it shouldn't be that difficult. If everyone like it shouldn't be that difficult. Everyone has to do it and like you basically you have to consult a professional or like have someone like pay someone to teach you or something before you're able to do your taxes, which is a thing that everyone needs to do. You don't learn it in school. You don't like it's bullshit. It's absolute bullshit that it's so difficult. It should not be that difficult. And like if you do it wrong, you can get punished, but like fuck, then teach me. I mean, cleaning and taxes. The red letters, they're gonna be. I'm gonna make them in post. It's gonna be easier. Letters, they don't look amazing if I. Yes, all right, Culture Highs. I'm glad that you like it. I like it as well. It came out really nice. I was a bit scared of it, like how it was gonna look with the long neck. If it might have felt like there was an imbalance or something, but don't feel like that's the case. So YGS hoodie. Did anyone watch Your Grammar Sucks from like Jack's Films on YouTube? It's like the same abbreviation. Yeah, I'm purposely leaving the lettering off. Children is no personal time. But I assume it's kind of like because like NFTs is also no personal time. Like I have never been this busy in my life ever since I started NFTs. Like I literally work around the clock, but also I fucking love it. Like I get so much satisfaction out of making art and like doing social media stuff to sell more art and to like engage people and to reward collectors and streaming, like all this stuff. Like it's a lot of work, but it's like super satisfying. So I assume that's what it must be as well for having children. I assume it's like it's a shit ton of work, but at the end of the day, like it's awesome as well. Alrighty. Alright, so I wanna like I really wanna do the CLONEX. So we're gonna do the subscriber giveaway right now. Yes, so we're gonna do the subscriber giveaway. Bam. Let me save really quickly. Hey, Culture Hive, thanks for the gifted subs. Sometimes Nightbot blocks people's messages. Blew us out of the water was blocked. I don't understand. I had to my brain paused a little bit like why the hell was this blocked? That's funny. Don't forget to subscribe. Yes. So everyone who wants to join the giveaway, make sure you subscribe. I'm gonna take off my headset for a second. Drink some water as well. Make sure to stay hydrated, everyone. Or coffee or whatever. So Nightbot is turned on. So 12 eligible users right now. So for this giveaway, you need to be subscribed. You need to have a star in front of your name. Let me pull up the giraffe. A star or a first in front of your name. And you have to have said something in the chat in the past 5 minutes. Oh, hype train incoming. Perfect, perfect. Let's fucking go. Thanks for 3 months, Alex. Hydrate yourself, baby. Fish wizard. Hell yeah. I love the fish wizard. Hey, thanks for the gifted subs. Awesome, guys. Hype train, hell yeah. More subs. So everyone who just got gifted a sub, make sure to say something in the chat because otherwise you won't be able to participate. So make sure to say something in the chat right now. There's 20 eligible users and it'll be a raffle through Nightbots. Kitty's there, hell yeah. Party, hype train. Level 3 hype train. It's been a long time, I feel, since we've hit a level 3 hype train. This is awesome. I should rant more about taxes and cleaning. Alright, guys. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7. I almost forgot again. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll it. And the winner is Guerrilla Warfare. Congratulations. Congratulations, Guerrilla Warfare. Fish Wizard didn't work. Let's fucking go. You win, Imp. What's the number? Imp 4294. Pikachu Imp, actually. I should have brought more hype for it's actually one of the few Pikachu imps. So that's pretty cool. I don't know if that's like actually like to me that would be worth something, but I don't know if it's worth something on the free market. Pikachu imp because it's like yellow and has well, not super Pikachu imp because there is Pikachu imps with like that are yellow, have the blush, and then have these horns. Like that's even more Pikachu imp. It's close. It's close. Well deserved guerrilla warfare, indeed, indeed. Congratulations. Let's fucking go. What do we do to up the hype? It's anything with like bits or subscribing or. And I think, like, that's the thing, right? Like you're getting emotes from hype trains. I've been doing Twitch for a year now. I should be better at this. Say hi to the kitty once she's up. She's sleeping. She's dreaming. I see her whiskers move. It's cute. I don't know if you guys can see it. She must be eating in her sleep or something. Or smelling. In her dreams, I mean. So as always, Guerrilla Warfare, make sure to send me your ETH address so I can send you your imp. Feeling better already? Right. Your leg was hurting, right? So this is perfect, actually. Or using a bike. Alright, let's do CLONEX. BM. Yu-Gi-Oh guy. Right click save. We have one that kind of looks like that, so we have one to start with. That's exciting. CLONEX. Because this guy has the same, he has the veins as well, and the black eyes. It's the demon trait or something, right? What the hell? Why? Bruh. Stupid button. Thanks, Kern. Nightbot knows. Do we have a normal t-shirt? No, I don't think so, actually. It's all hoodies. Normal t-shirts are rare in NFT collections. Oh. Well, let's do the hair first, because I feel like that's probably the most crucial, most interesting feature. Like, what's that? Once the hair looks good. Did she stretch? Nice. Once the hair looks good, we'll be vibing. Maybe I'll mirror it in the beginning, actually, because it looks pretty mirrored. But then at the end, I'll unmirror it. I think it might actually be... No, it's not. It's not mirrored. Yu-Gi-Oh! I loved Yu-Gi-Oh! When I was a kid. Have you guys like that thing where like you go back and watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Again and then realize how weird like the first episode is, like the setup? Has any of you done that? Like rewatch Yu-Gi-Oh? Like the first episode is so weird. It's like this guy, it's like the grandpa is all of a sudden the grandpa is dying, and then Yugi needs to go grab the card deck from grandpa and defeat this random other guy that wanted to buy the cards. And like he's in a totally different building and he's fighting, and then the grandpa dies in the first episode, and then like the ghost of the grandpa comes over at the random fight with the like nobody's ever seen like the Yugi hasn't seen fight, or has he? I don't know, I'm not sure, but it feels like it all feels really out of the blue, and like he has to fight this guy or his grandpa is gonna die, and then he does die, and then he shows up as a ghost, and like that's the whole setup of like the series. It's really really crazy. And as a kid, it seemed like, oh yeah, that's perfectly normal. Not a problem at all. Like Yu-Gi-Oh was awesome though. Fuck. But it's not as rewatchable as you'd think. Like we this one time at my like I know like youth movements aren't really a thing in America, or like it's like Boy Scouts, but it's not like it's not Boy Scouts in. I think like youth movements are very different in because in America I think it's like not cool to be in a youth movement at all, or like it's like the goody two shoes that are in the youth movement, but in Europe it's like the worst of like the basically youth movements are what do they say it when like boys clubs? No, it's not like in college when there's like frat like basically youth movements in Belgium and in Europe are like frat houses. Like you go in a youth movement to like party and stuff. I was talking about something. Yeah. So this one time in the youth movement, we tried to we wanted to rewatch Yu-Gi-Oh because we all loved Yu-Gi-Oh obviously when we were little. But yeah, it really wasn't that good as I remembered it. Like it was good, but like I remembered it being even more awesome. Kind of disappointing. I just did that, lol. It was hard to get past the first couple episodes. Oh, does it get better? Yeah, a lot more like talking in the battle, right? Yeah, definitely. Sounds like a dream, not the same Yu-Gi-Oh! I remember. This one Thai at band camp. Yeah, it's really like Boy Scouts and like band camp and whatever. I know, like in well, I think at least in the US, it's like there's like it's really different in Europe. It's like yeah, you really join a youth movement to party and stuff. And it's also called the Scouts, or I was in Hero, but it's different. It's basically the same thing. It's a different one, but same thing. I think actually it's because of the like the. I was trying to make a joke from American Pie. Right. Yeah, yeah. I think it's because of the drinking age. Because like in the US, when you reach drinking age, you're in college. But in Belgium, it's 16. So when you reach drinking age, you're in. Well, we call it middle school, but I guess you guys call it high school. So you're 16. So that's when you're most engaged in yeah, like stuff like band camp or youth movements or scouts or boy scouts. So I think that's why like the cultures around those are so different. That's my theory. I don't know. It's probably less interesting if you're not European, because I feel like you would know, like if you're in a youth movement in Europe and you watch movies like American movies, and they're like, look at this, look at the Boy Scouts, they're so like they're all goody two shoes and stuff. Like you must notice the difference where it's like, wait. I don't know. I'm just talking again. Hair's gonna look awesome. Yeah, I think that's my conclusion. It's because of the legal drinking age. That's why it differs so much. 16 can be middle school. Oh, in Belgium it's 18. Like the so yeah, like in Belgium it's called like from like 6, I think, from 6 to 12 you are in lower school, and then from 12 to 18 you are in middle school, and then from 18 to whatever you are either in high school or university. And but I think like we call it high school here, but I think you guys, what we call high school, you guys call college, I think. Or does college um, count university as well? College is equal university. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Elementary, middle, high. Yeah, the high school. Oh, there's 4 steps. Interesting. 6 to 8 is middle school, like 2 years. Middle school is 2 years. 3 years. Interesting. Yeah, that is pretty different. Like here, it's always like here. I think it's like 6 years. Every step is 6 years, and then university is usually 5, and college is usually 3, or high school. Well, whatever we call high school, it's like university, but a bit more like practical, like technical stuff. No shade to high school, by the way. I mean, usually it's easier to find a job if you went to high school than to university, actually. And high schools are also way better funded than universities, here in Europe at least. Because a different, like, I have a background with university, right? I was a PhD student for like 3 years. So I do have an opinion on that. Like, the fact that, like, universities, in Belgium at least, like, there you have to publish. Like, it's really important. Like, you have to hit quotas on like how many articles, like scientific articles, you write. And yeah, it's stupid. It's really stupid that, like, in the university you have to publish articles at a certain rate. And I do think it's like the downfall of like science. Like, it's like, I don't understand how people can think this is good for science, because it turns into like this race to like publish all the time, and it's just not a good thing. I can talk about that for a long time, but that was not the point I wanted to make. But I really do think, like, the pressure to write scientific articles makes people not write good articles, not perform good science studies. I myself am very guilty of that, like thinking of stuff I can do to write articles fast, and not like stuff I can do to actually conduct good, interesting science. But there's another thing about that, which is like, it's very expensive to write articles these days as well. It's really stupid. Like, the yeah, it's so what happens is, like, the universities, they bleed dry, like, literally. Like, they have to spend way too much money. They have to spend way too much money on publishing, because, like, they have to publish all the time, and like, the fact that it costs money to publish an article, a scientific article, in a journal, is also very stupid. Like, why does it cost money? Like, the journal is making money selling the journal, but also making money collecting articles for the journal. So, like, these few small companies that publish, no, small, it's not, like, these very few huge companies, like, they're like huge, like they have a terribly large income. They are earning all the money from science, and universities are poor as hell because they have to pay for that. And like that's why also, like when I was still thinking like I'm gonna be a professor after my PhD, like that was my goal. I was already thinking like I'm not gonna be a professor in university. I'm gonna be a professor in high school, because they actually, like, one, they earn just as much as professors in university, although you have to have a much higher like path, like a much more difficult path to be a university professor. But secondly, you also like it earns just as much. Secondly, you don't have to publish. There's no pressure, which is awesome as well. You can spend time doing fun stuff that's actually interesting, and you don't have to think constantly like, how can I publish this? How can I turn this into one of the 5 articles I have to write this year? And like, because the universities are bleeding dry of money, like they have to pay so much to these scientific monopolies in articles, that like there's so much more money floating around in high schools or colleges or more practical stuff, that it's like there's way more budget to do fun stuff with in colleges. I don't know, I'm not using the right words, but in like whatever is high school here, like these more practical places to study. And like it's all good, like it's good that these places have money, but it's stupid that like universities have to do all these things, which basically makes science worse, makes these publishing companies, which are like literally the devil, like Springer, like all of these, like these, they're literally like, they make science bad, and they force science to be bad, and they are getting rich along the way of something that should be free for everyone, because science should benefit everyone. The science world is really fucked, man. Like worse than you think. This hair, though, starting to look amazing. Okay, I'm gonna read the chat now. Yeah. I mean, science should be free. Like the thing that you even have to pay to read scientific articles is ridiculous. Like it's so stupid. Yeah, it's very frustrating. I was doing a PhD about proving, like, I was like trying to find out if like VR is a good tool. Like the kind of science I was doing, to be fair, like I'm sure like there's fundamental science and there's like other sciences. And I was definitely a part of other sciences because I was doing like industrial design, um, which some might argue, which I also disagree with, like is not a real science, but like there a whole discussion there, um, that I'm not gonna get into. But I'm sure, like at the fundamental level, my brother, for example, he works as a PhD student at CERN, and he's like way more. Um, Yeah, I mean, I assume he doesn't have that much trouble with like finding funding and like at that level, like where you're actually like learning about atoms, like not even atoms, like uh, all kinds of, I don't even know, like physics. I'm sorry. In Dutch, I can say a lot of stuff, but I don't know the translation of what my brother is doing in CERN. But yeah, I assume there's a difference, so I don't want to like speak in general when it's not necessary. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I was doing like I was trying to research like about creativity and VR and how that works. But like the stuff I'm doing now, like my voice is so much louder than it would have ever been writing scientific papers. I don't know. I feel like science has to change. Like it's not going into, and I feel like everyone agrees as well. Like there's no one who disagrees. Like science is the world of science is being corrupted, and it's not fair that it's like these few companies are getting rich while it should be something that's good for all of humanity. And I feel like everyone agrees, but nobody does anything about it. Yeah, since the people are that can change it are the ones getting paid from it, definitely. Hey, two dumplings. Happy Wednesday. Nice spirit animal. The sloth. I was looking at it completely wrong. Thanks, Monster Mustache. I've done a CLONEX before, yeah. All right. I think we're done, and I think that's also where we're gonna end the stream. I have obviously gone a bit silent. All right. Let me save this guy. There we go. Bam. Good stream, I'd say. Made some quality SuperToys today. Ranted about taxes and cleaning and kids and science. Great job on the giraffe, thank you. Thanks, Evil. That's awesome to hear. I don't know why it attracts such great people, but it does definitely. Yeah, you guys are awesome. Standard mode, hardest mode. Do you not like to sample the color from the photo? I do. I do that afterwards. You can't do that in a Gravity Sketch. Let's see, CLONEX. What you can do is, which is kind of cool, is sample the whole photo on stuff. You can get these very weird, wacky creations. So that you can do. I'm sure you can make some materials with that as well. Quality stream. Alright, we still have to do one giveaway. So, for IMP4295, let's do a Pictionary. Let me turn on slow mode. Yes, you can. Unanchor it. You can use a sample tool on the photo. Are you serious? Are you... is this a student becomes the master kind of thing? Okay, unanchor it. And now... the dropper tool, you mean? No way. I had no idea. Seriously. That's crazy. So... does it work? I feel like it doesn't work. Maybe if I select it first. And then, nope. Well, it'll probably, I'll probably, there's probably a way, but that's really cool. Damn. Oh snap, Alec. Let's go. Stream just got extended. I promise I've done it. I believe you. I mean, it clearly did something. Look, I can do it even on anchored ones. But can I can't seem to do anything. Is there like a tool? There's a... Aha. So. Can I now? No. So I can pick the color and then I can... What the fuck? I think it's because... Okay. I think the problem is that I had this guy selected instead of a color, so maybe let's select a color. Nope. There we go. Perfect. So it's possible. We just witnessed magic. It's pulling the image as the color, it looks like, yeah. That's pretty nice. Alright, thanks for letting me know. Let's see, I'll turn on slow mode now for the final giveaway. We're doing Pictionary, so everyone who doesn't know, under his hair should be dark. What do you mean? You mean the shadow? Yeah, shading happens afterwards on the PC. A little bit more shading already, but so it's Pictionary. It's very simple. I'm gonna turn on slow mode. You can guess once every 20 seconds, and the first person who guesses it gets the imp. It's as simple as that. /slow. There we go. It's time. The fish thing never gets old. It's time for Haynes to win his 10th Pictionary. All right, let me think of something. Okay, I got something. Say something. Say something. I'm here. All right. So, everyone ready? You can guess once every 20 seconds. Good luck to everyone. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Oh, it's still the color. For Pictionary, I should actually use the stroke thing more. When the shapes don't have to be nice, it's pretty useful. Medusa, Khaleesi. Ooh, Khaleesi would have been a good one. Damn. It's a very easy one. There we go. We've got winners. One winner. Michonne, that would have been a good one as well. But it's a hammer, so I should have just drawn a hammer. It's Thor. Congratulations, Epic Thunder is first on my screen. Epic Thunder. Congratulations, Epic Thunder. You win Imp 4295. Hell yeah. Congratulations. I'm sorry, Monster Mustache and Planetary. You guys were like just a second after Epic Thunder. Better luck next time. Congratulations, Epic Thunder. I was thinking, should I switch and like make it about the hammer last minute, like make you guys guess Mjolnir? Maybe that would have been a little bit more difficult. Mjolnir. The hair threw me off. Doesn't he have... Yeah, it looks... But he... Oh no, his hair is blonde, right? Is it? I don't know. Yeah, it's blonde. Yeah, I think it's blonde. I'm sorry. Well, extra difficulty. Always good. Nice. Hammered that giveaway. Yeah, I mean, Thor has been guessed so many times in Pictionary here, so... Maybe next time I'll do Khaleesi, who knows? Yeah, I guess it's blonde. I was like gray hair. Sorry, guys. I'm admittedly not a huge Marvel fan. I've seen most of the movies, I think. All right. So, Epic Thunder, by the way, yeah, you do get the imp with the pipe. Yes, 4295. That's the one you get. If your name isn't Epic Thunder in the Discord, make sure to post your Discord name in the Twitch chat right now. So I can find you. I can make sure it's you, and then send me your ETH address in. All right. Send me your ETH address in the Discord, in the DM. My DMs are always open. Alright guys, it's been a really fun stream. These are the results. Really like them. Very happy with them. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Thanks for making the community so awesome. Love you guys. See you later.